I've been building this guitar and now I'm ready for the last phase of the build. I'm going to wire it. I'm going to hear sound out of the speakers today, so stick around to the end of the video to hear what it sounds like. I made my research and made a wiring diagram that I'm going to follow. There's a link in the description. If it can be of any help to you, you can download that. I have my components laid out, the soldering iron is hot, I have my coffee and I have my croissant, so let's do it. Okay, first of all, let's put all the parts into the pickguard. I've already put the pickups in. These are Fuzzy Duck Gold pickups from guitaranatomy.com. And I want to thank guitaranatomy.com for sponsoring this build. I couldn't have done it without them. I don't have the money to keep building guitars. I already put a Fuzzy Duck into my Telecaster build and it sounds very nice. So I'm very excited to hear how the Strat pickups sound as well. But let's put all the parts into the pickguard. I've already encountered a problem. These holes are not big enough, and it's because this is actually not a pickguard from Guitar Anatomy. These holes are 9mm, these are only 7, and it's not enough. So right now I'm actually going to drill the hole a little bigger. That's it, the parts are in the pickguard. What now? Okay, so I have my wiring diagram right here. The first thing I'm going to do is this ground wire. So first of all, let's connect this one to this one. Actually don't need this grounding wire if your pickguard is shielded, because the shielding will connect the 3 parts. But I'm doing it just to be sure. By the way, the 5-way switch I'm using is what I've seen people call an import. But if you download the diagram, there's a version with a traditional Fender 5-way switch as well. That's it, everything is attached to the pickguard, and now I just need to put these 3 wires into the guitar. Now everything is connected, and for the first time I'm going to check the pickups if everything is working out. Let's turn on the amp. Okay. Oh man, definitely something is not good. A lot of stuff is not good. Okay, definitely something is wrong. This is not good. There's something wrong with the grounding, I think. And this is where things started to go a little off the rails. Okay, I'm just stupid. I switched the ground wire and the hot wire around on the jack. So I switched those around and I did the test again. Like this, so the neck pickup works.
The next over is the neck and the middle, not the bridge. This is the middle, yeah, and not the neck, the middle. Lastly, the bridge.
It works. So now let's see if the parts work. Long story short, they didn't. This tone part works fine. This one doesn't work at all. Okay, I think I know what's wrong. So what was the problem, you ask? Check this out. This is what the diagram said, and this is what I did. So if you don't read the diagram correctly, you can't really expect things to work. And I think I have to shift this blue wire to the middle. Oh, you think? Now let's test it again. So I tested it again and it worked, but that wasn't the end of it, not at all. Now I just have to put everything in its place and that should be it. Let's put in the pickguard. How hard can it be? So it turned out it simply didn't fit. I actually need to take a little of the pickguard right here. So that's what I did. I used the white Guitar Anatomy pickguard as a template and I took 1 millimeter off the tortoiseshell pickguard. And then it actually fit in the guitar and I could put everything back in its place. And this is it. I don't know why I keep making so many stupid mistakes. Maybe it's because I haven't done this hundreds of times. And chances are you haven't either. So if I can make it work, you can make it work. Ben from Crimson Guitars said at one point when he talked about correcting his own mistakes that that's part of the fun of it. And I really think that's a great attitude, even though some of my mistakes are really stupid. Oh, and before we get to listening to the guitar, I just want to thank you for watching this video until now. I've discovered that right under 90% of everybody who's watching this channel regularly are not subscribed. I would like to get that number down to 70, maybe 50 even. So if you want to help me out with that, please hit the subscribe button and the like button so that the YouTube machine knows to show this video to more people. Now, let's hear this guitar. The bridge pickup. Okay, the bridge and the middle. Okay, the middle pickup. Bridge and middle. And the bridge. It sounds pretty good, I think. The strings are super low. Maybe I should lift them just a little bit. But let's hear lead tone. Now let's hear it with gain. I have a tube screamer going into a blues driver going into my Strymon Iridium. What do you think? I think it sounds great. Maybe the action is actually a little bit too low, but it's really fun to play. So is this guitar done now? No, not really. The nut slots are too high, the tremolo needs adjusting. I haven't put the string tree in and also the strap buttons, but most of all, maybe you noticed I haven't put the screws in the pickguard because I don't like this pickguard for this guitar. It's too shiny, too plasticky. Although I asked you guys which pickguard you would prefer from 4 choices and you chose this one by a slim margin, but I don't think the right choice was in there. So I'm going to work on the pickguard. I'm going to work on this one. I'm going to relic it and maybe color it or something. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I know it's going to be unconventional. Let's work on relicking a pickguard.